Well, Jenny and I were visiting one day, and she was talking about the missions, and I told her that ever since as a kid, I've wanted to go on a mission. First of all, when I was like 10, 11, 12 years old, I used to do flannel board stories for the neighborhood kids, and I was raised in a very abusive family with a white picket fence and a new car in the driveway. And so I told my mother I wanted to be a missionary someday, and she laughed at me. So I kind of tucked that one in the back burner type thing. And then when I was 16, because of a very abusive stepfather in many different ways, I found out through the Lutheran Church that I could possibly escape by going into their program and become a missionary. That didn't work. That one backfired really bad. So then, I was just, life got in the way, and I put that. Yeah. And then I joined the LDS Church, and I was active in that for quite a few years, and found out that I couldn't go on a mission because I was either not young enough, or I was a woman, I wasn't old enough, and then I was divorced.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that was really, really bad. So I figured they put me in the class of a sinner. I wasn't sure. So when I was talking to Jenny, I told her, and I said, I've always wanted to go on a mission, but I'm too old. And she said, "You're not too old." And I said, "I'm not." She said, "No."
And how old are you?
I will be 75 next month, or in September.
Wow.
I'm a Virgo. And so that's how it began. And then I just, and then she started looking up and sending me emails. And we were going to go to South America, Ecuador.
Was the first.
And that door got closed. And I had seen a picture of her in Uganda, and I just had this Uganda thing put on my heart, and I just said, after that door got closed, she was sending me emails, and I sat down, I told my son, I said, I don't want to go to any of these other places. I'm not going anywhere but Uganda. And then she called me, about 2 days later, and said, "You still want to go to Uganda?"
That was after I talked to you guys and said, would it be a possibility? And I said, these are literally just the dates that we have that would probably work for kids and everything summer. And then God
Did
opened the
Hannah
door.
say no?
Yeah, well, no, I was crying. I'm like, oh. But yeah, everything worked out well. And then we went to church.
No.
Then we went to church and said, we need prayer as we prepare for this trip and as we plan. And if anybody else is interested or feels God, tugging at their heart to go, just come talk to us.
Well,
and then afterwards, Terry came up and she said,
Yeah.
I kind of got a little tugging going on it. So.
And